Welcome to Fayetteville, and whoop, pig suey as the Arkansas Razorbacks are ready to take the field. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Arkansas Razorbacks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Longhorns will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the offense on first down. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Turns it on in midfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
And how about that start for the offense in this game? You could not ask for a better play. They come out firing, going down the field. They get a huge completion. What a way to begin this football contest.
Wide receiver shows motion. Here's the handoff. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
They've really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. Grabbed behind the line. It's Brown. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. This is a designed run. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line. It's complete on the right side. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arkansas! And the Hogs have put up the first touchdown of the game, and whoop-pig.
Woo Pig going nuts in the stands. Great fan base. They get excited, and you get out to the lead early, putting that score on the board, they are going nuts. Woo Pig, sweet!
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it. Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown. Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And it was finished off with a quarterback sneak. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Back to pass, it's Manning. He lobs one high down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown, Texas! A great catch and run for 6.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. This time he's got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, though.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Back to throw, it's Green. Got his man quickly. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
That's a really nice looking throw. And I'll tell you, he fits in great with this offense because there's been this philosophical shift recently in the SEC offensively. It used to be you had to run the football. I formation, 3 yards in a cloud of dust if you wanted.
Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time. Well, he hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 25. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some.
Touchdown, Longhorns! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Ball in the air, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Texas! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
And finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
Number 45, set to kick it off.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to pass. It's Green. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Running back searching for a hole. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They are out to send a message in this rivalry game, Jesse, and the quarterback has to keep his composure after taking a shot like that.
Man, and I've been on the receiving end of some of those hits in rivalry games. It is not fun. They hurt a whole lot more, David. It just feels different in games like this.
It just means more because these guys don't like each other, and you love making those big hits in big moments that they replay throughout the whole next year.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Grabbed behind the line, it's Gibson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To the air, it's Manning. Forced out of the pocket. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And when you run these screen plays, you're trying to get your playmaker the ball in space, and what a great job. They get it to the running back. But look at the blocks out in front. Everybody paving the way, creating some space, and then he's got so much speed, he can take care of the rest. Really, really nice screen pass.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Green. Flushed out of the pocket. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Here comes the Texas offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Caught in the backfield. It's held. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Now on second down after the short completion. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
And they can't make the connection on third down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is even bigger. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Just over 20 seconds to play before halftime. They'll have it first and 10. He's going to pass. Unloads to the right. Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Looking downfield, it's Green. He unleashes a long one. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And the Razorbacks line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Bond. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. One more snap coming before halftime. Going up top on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. And he will be run out of bounds on the return, so the damage is limited as we wrap up the first half. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
31, Arkansas, 14.
Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep.
To kick this one away.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Well, the defense hasn't been able to stop this guy all game long, so the offense is going to keep trying to take shots. They thought they had the matchup they wanted, but they're going to force this defense to prove they can stop him, and the defense finally came up with a play.
A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
And how easy was that? There's so much speed on the field in college football, and you get me lined up and I'm trying to play coverage, and then all of a sudden that guy flies across the formation, and now everybody on the defense has to adjust. They didn't adjust quick enough, and he easily picks up a good chunk of yards. The offense has really got good game plans to get guys the ball in space.
The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. On the run, it's Gibson. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll run the toss. Can't get him to the ground.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, right? QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run. And then the offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. You used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it anymore.
They want to run this quarterback. Oh, it's loose. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding just kind of jump on it, make sure you keep possession.
The offense stays on the field. They just have inches to go on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got it past the marker. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Back to pass, it's Manning. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And the Longhorns moving quickly to the line. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. Got it! And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his 2nd catch so far in this game.
2nd and goal for this offense. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They weren't able to move them an inch on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd and goal. Trying to barge in. Touchdown, Texas! And the pummeling has started. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Quarterback adapting. He'll pull it down and run. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Green. Still looking, on the move. At the 35, he's loose. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down, 10 yards to go. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. Running toward the tape. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He wants to throw it. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time.
Man, as a quarterback, you've got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Arkansas. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And they'll try to tack on 2. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defense denying a big play as we've played 3 quarters. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. From inside the 10, here he comes. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. To the air. It's Manning. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. And the Longhorns decide to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Wants to throw on first down. Going to try to get it himself. At midfield, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that is interception number.
As a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. And he grabs it at the 15. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the beatdown has ensued. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Looking to throw, it's Green. Dances away to buy time. He's going to take off. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, the quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Snags it down the right side. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And he puts through the extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Fresno State is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 17 over Wyoming. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They use the end around first play of the drive. That'll get the eyes moving. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline challenging this offensive line to end this game. They've got the lead late now, and they know they're going to continue trying to run the ball to ice it.
They'll run play action. Grabbed over the middle. It's Gibson. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the game.
Here comes the offense on second down. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And after taking a loss on that last run, a little bit of pressure right now for this offense on their own side of the field. They've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but this is a critical third down that they have to convert. They don't want to give the ball back and put the pressure on their own defense.
Finds his man. It's Gibson. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Looking to go up top on first down. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
Back to throw, it's Manning. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Bounced right back to them. The Longhorns will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fourth down, and the punt team. He gets a block. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Second down.
He wants to throw here on second down. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Got it in the middle, it's Anthony. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Release to the back. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Got room on the return. After making the interception, he took it all the way back and sets up his offense at the 17-yard line.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Looking to throw, it's Manning. Coming after it. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. After this, it'll be a wrap. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the right. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Bringing it back. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Texas! They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretch